Increasingly, river bodies in the Boafu region continue to dry up due to bushfires, surface mining and illegal felling of timber. Off to the Tyne River. Another water body adversely affected is the Tyne River, which has completely dried up since February 2016 owing to human activities. Indeed, these behaviors of some people had contributed to the climate change Ghana is experiencing. Currently, due to severe drought being experienced, 223 cocoa farms in the Boafu region in 2015 were destroyed. The situation could be worse in other regions. The figure excludes the burnt cocoa farms. Ghana has lost invaluable resources due to bushfires and severe drought in 2015.
With the severe drought, we see that some of the old farms have even died off as a result of the drought. This part of the country, you could see that we are near the northern region. So I think if we could get boreholes so that irrigation, we turn to irrigation, that will also help the farmers. This year, for instance, production will go down because this year alone we've got about 123 farms bent, and out of the 123, about 80 to 90% are matured cocoa which were being harvested by the farmers. And so once they have died off, meaning the production trend is going to fall. Because of the drought, we had about 123 bent farms, and so we are looking to serve the farmers so that they replant their farms.
The regional fire officer in the Boafu region, DO1 Parkwesi Educhum, gives brief statistics of the fire outbreaks in the first quarter of 2016.
Counted 213 fire outbreaks throughout the region since January to date, and the breakdown are as follows. We have 91 bushfires, 55 domestic fires, and the rest is 67. The rest being vehicular fires, institution, electrical, industrial, and commercial.
Deputy Minister for Lands and Natural Resources Kwabena Menta Akando blames some chiefs for their involvement in sale of lands close to the river and some of the subsequent illegal activities.
My ministry, the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, and an agency called the Mineral Commission, we are responsible for the regulation of these activities. So we will entreat all of you, the media, you have a role to play. Everybody, let us come together and fight this menace. We will do our part, but I don't think that we can fight this fight alone. If you entertain illegal mining in your district or in your village, what happens is that because they are not regulated, because we don't monitor their activities, they take big holes and they leave it. They don't cover it. And so if it rains, it fills it. And then anybody at all can run into it. Again, it can breed mosquitoes and we can get diseases. Again, it destroys our area. You go to places and people are destroying cocoa farms in the name of illegal mining. You understand? So please, we all have something to protect. I don't want to look at it from the point that it is only the task of the ministry to fight it alone. We will fail, I must be frank with you. But if we all collaborate, the media, the ministry, government for that matter, then we can do an effective work. I keep telling the DCs, irrespective of the projects that you will do, the roads, the schools, as you have seen yourself, if at the end of the day we destroy our environment, we've done no development. The environment, sustaining or keeping the environment safe is the number one development. So if we do all these things and at the end of the day we've degraded our environment,